We have a problem. We are severely underslept and overworked. We switch tasks every 3 minutes. We get incredibly bored and annoyed when the information presented to us takes more than a few seconds to listen or read. We are tracked and monitored by social media sites designed to figure out our weaknesses and manipulate them to make us scroll and yell at us what we need to buy. We are stressed and eat diets that cause our energy to spike and crash, and we have serious attention problems. Hi, for those who don't know me yet, my name is Victoria. Today we will find out how technology and social media platforms have affected our focus and what we can do about it. If you want to discover why you're not interested in maintaining your focus for over a few seconds, stick with me. Let's go. Let's compare our rising attention problems to our rising obesity rates. Why do you think obesity is on the rise? Obesity is not a medical epidemic, it's a social epidemic. The way we live changed dramatically. Our food supply changed. Now you can order food from the comfort of your home. You don't even need to pick it up or go grocery shopping. We built cities where it's hard to walk and bike around. For many people now, the only opportunity to move is to car and from the car. And those changes in our environment have led to changes in our bodies. Something similar is happening to the changes in our attention and focus. Have you ever walked to your kitchen to get something? But on the way there, you saw, let's say, a dirty jacket that needed to go in the laundry basket. You take it, go to the laundry room, and realize your detergent is out. Now you pull up your phone to put it in the list of what you need to get next time you go to the store. Then you remember a couple of other things, and now that you took your phone, you check your email and social media. And here you are, 20 minutes later, completely forgot why you were going to the kitchen in the first place. The system is flooded with information, and this, on one hand, is amazing. Only a few decades ago, humanity could only dream about having all the information you need at your fingertip. But something went wrong. While many people know how to take advantage of this, others, overwhelmed with this amount of information and unable to use it properly, end up wasting their time and then wondering where all that time went. So, how is this affecting our brains? With the rise of technology, sites and apps are designed to train our minds to crave frequent rewards. They make us hungry for hearts and likes. Once you have been conditioned to need those reinforcements, it's hard to be with reality in the physical world because it doesn't offer as frequent and immediate rewards as our phones, so it becomes annoyingly boring to be present and not look in your phone for a prolonged time. Tony Fadell, who co-invented the iPhone, once said, "I wake up in cold sweats every so often thinking, what did we bring to the world? Did we really bring a nuclear bomb with information that can blow up people's brains and reprogram them? Or did we bring light to people who never hide the information, who can now be empowered?" Our phones have become extensions of ourselves. You can see this especially in kids. When you take their phone away, they literally feel like you're tearing a piece of their person away from them. They get emotional about it, very emotional. So why are technology and social media affecting our attention and ability to focus on what truly matters to us? 1. The prevalence of bite-sized content, such as tweets, memes, and short videos, has conditioned us to seek out instant gratification and quick fixes rather than investing time and effort in critical analysis and reflection. This shallow mode of engagement undermines our capacity to deep focus and concentration. We think multitasking is cool, while in reality the transition from one task to another involves significant cognitive effort, causing mental and physical fatigue, reduced task performance, and a loss of concentration, a phenomenon known as the switch cost effect. 3. The digitalization of our social interactions has changed the dynamics of human connection, impacting our ability to engage fully and attentively with others. Even when people do hang out together, they still prioritize their devices over face-to-face interactions, resulting in feelings of disconnection and social isolation. 4. Creativity drains. When given free, undistracted time, your mind will automatically think back to everything it's absorbed and start to draw links between them in a new way. New ideas are born this way. If you spend energy switching very fast, you'll remember and learn less, as you don't give your mind the opportunity to create those links. 5. The paradox of choice. Social media, the flood of ads presented to us, and dating apps give us the illusion of having an infinite amount of good options. The paradox of choice stipulates that while we might believe that being presented with multiple options actually makes it easier to choose one that we are happy with and thus increase our satisfaction, having an abundance of options actually requires more effort to make a decision and can leave us feeling unsatisfied with our choice. The paradox of choice was popularized by American psychologist Barry Schwartz when he published his book, The Paradox of Choice: Why More is Less, in 2004. Schwartz identified that the paradox of choice carries the most consequences for people who are maximizers. Maximizers are concerned with making the best choice instead of simply making a choice that they are happy with. When there are many options available to maximizers, it becomes harder for them to determine which is the best, which can cause them to feel a great deal of regret after they have made a choice. In order to understand what can we do to minimize the effect that digitalization has on our attention, we have to understand how exactly social media platforms become addictive to us. One of the key reasons for the addictive nature of social media is its ability to tap into the fundamental human needs for connection and validation. Social media platforms provide a constant stream of updates from friends, family, and acquaintances, offering a sense of belonging and social support. The validation that comes in the form of likes, comments, and shares serves as a powerful reinforcement mechanism, triggering the release of dopamine, the brain's feel-good neurotransmitter. This dopamine hit creates a sense of pleasure and reward, encouraging users to seek out more interactions and engagement on the platform. The algorithms used by social media companies are tailored to show users content that is likely to elicit strong emotional reactions, further enhancing engagement and prolonging time spent on the platform. The personalized nature of social media feeds reinforces users' existing beliefs and preferences. This confirmation bias leads individuals to seek out content that aligns with their worldview, deepening their engagement with the platform and reinforcing addictive behaviors. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, plays a significant role in driving social media addiction. Users are constantly bombarded with highlights of other people's lives, curated to showcase the most exciting and envy-inducing moments. This fear of missing out on experiences or opportunities portrayed on social media leads to compulsive checking and scrolling behavior, as individuals strive to stay connected and keep up with the latest updates. The gamification of social media platforms. Features such as badges and rewards stimulate users to stay active and engaged, turning social media interactions into a competitive game. This gamified experience taps into the human desire for achievement and progression, keeping users hooked as they strive to earn recognition and status within their social networks. Here are strategies to gain your focus back and improve your productivity and well-being in general. Simplify your environment. Leading a minimalistic life will cut off some of the unnecessary decisions you have to make daily and reduce the amount of distractions. The fewer things will be out of their designated space, the less time and attention you'll have to spend on looking for them, and less frustration and stress. Be present in your face-to-face interactions and put your phone away when meeting somebody so you can truly enjoy the experience. Healthy life habits like good sleep, regular nature walks, and exercise. Slow activities like yoga, meditation, and mindfulness. A broad range of scientific studies have shown that they improve your ability to pay attention significantly. If you go too fast, overload your abilities, they degrade. Slowness nurtures attention. Speed shatters it. Music, but not any kind. Music that is ideal for productivity and focus has two qualities. Sounds familiar and is relatively simple. Mindful showers involves paying attention to the circumstances of the shower, how the water feels, its temperature, and the actions you take. Start your day with a plan and stick with it. Set aside time for deep work and put away any distractions at that time. Create a distraction-free workspace and use tools like noise-canceling headphones to minimize interruptions. Set reminders. Even if you think you have a great memory, we all get distracted and forget. Organize your desktop and phone. On my phone, for instance, I create folders with apps I use the most and keep them on the first page. This way, I have them organized and find them quickly. When doing deep work, try the 80-20 rule. To use the 80-20 rule to reduce task switching, start by identifying the 20% of tasks that will give you the most results. Make those your priority and then either delegate or schedule the other 80% of your tasks. Use tools for time management. Utilize apps for built-in features on your device to monitor and limit your time spent on social media. Set timers, use website blockers, or enable app limits to help enforce your boundaries. Practice digital minimalism. Unfollow accounts that don't add value, unsubscribe from unnecessary notifications, and streamline your feeds to reduce distractions. Find offline activities. Rediscover offline activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Engage in hobbies, exercise, spend time outdoors, or socialize face-to-face with friends and family to reduce reliance on social media for entertainment. Practice the 10-minute rule. When tempted to check social media impulsively, employ the 10-minute rule. Delay gratification by waiting 10 minutes before accessing social media and using that time to engage in a different, more productive activity. By implementing these strategies, you can regain control over your attention and reduce the influence of social media distractions, allowing you to focus more effectively on your priorities and goals. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. And I'm curious to know your daily screen time and whether you are satisfied with it. Write in the comments. See you in the next one.